Hi guys, it's Lawrence again, and I'm back. And again, I'm about to piss the real estate gurus off. Just going to give you a little background information. I first got into real estate in '03. That's actually when I did, I actually completed my first deal. I was learning about it actually a few years prior to that. I went to a little event after work. I think I may have saw a late night commercial over the weekend. I was in my apartment and it kind of intrigued me because I always had an interest in, I always had a bit of an entrepreneurial spirit and, wanted to learn new things. And it was I imagine, I think it was talking about learning how to buy real estate with no cash or no money, no credit. And, there was just a little bit of skepticism there, but I said, you know what? I was not married, no children at the time. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and just take a look. I mean, it's free. What can it hurt? When I got there, I was just astounded that people actually did this for a living and the kind of money they were making just for, finding old houses, fixing them up a little bit and selling them. Obviously, they whitewashed it. They made it seem a lot easier than what it actually is, but still, it intrigued me. You can make 10, 20, $30,000 on a house, and only maybe in a few months. So I was like, okay. So what I did is I developed a great passion for it. I started searching out the different authorities in real estate investing. I started connecting with other people uh, through different social media. And back in '03, there wasn't a lot, but I can't remember. I think it was some file sharing thing. I was sharing, we were sharing courses, trading them, and I was listening, trying to glean as much information as I could because I really wanted to know how to do this. But the key thing was, it's one thing to suspend disbelief to go ahead and attend a course. It's another to go ahead and take action, to actually have the courage to say, okay, I have the information, but now I have to use it. So that's one of the things you have to understand. I'm going to give you information on how to do this, but you actually have to learn how to use it. You have to take action. Information that's not used is useless. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover actually how to locate houses first, the different ways in which I locate them, and then go through the process of how to contact those people. And then we'll go from there on what to say. But the thing is, you have to suspend disbelief. I know that's all I'm asking you to do. Suspend disbelief, because a lot of people out there will tell you that's not real. It can't happen. It can happen. I mean, I have documents here. I've lived in two houses that I didn't fill out a credit app. I'm not filling out a credit. In fact, there's only two ways that I'm going to buy a house. One is I'm either taking over existing financing or I'm paying cash. Only two ways it's going to happen. If you know what I know about the banking system, the way loans work, the way credit works, the way finance works, you'll feel the same way. Actually, there's a video you ought to check out. It's called Money as Debt. Watch that video. It's on YouTube. Money as Debt. You understand how financing, how banking works. You'll feel the same way I do about financing. But I'll go ahead. The next video is going to include how to locate the properties. And again, suspend disbelief. Put the things I'm about to give you into action, and you'll be successful. And I'm hoping you get your first house in 30 days or less.